Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 132, Calculus with Applications, Section 12.5, Problem 18. This is Section 12.5, Problem number 18. It says, find the equation of the line tangent to the function f of x equals the natural log of 3x minus 5 at the point where x equals 2. And there's a hint that goes with that. It says, hint, when a line is tangent to a function, it touches the graph of the function at just one point, and the tangent line has the same slope as the graph of the function at that one point, like the little drawing here. And this is a general drawing. It's not specific to this function. And it says, since the tangent line is a straight line, you can use the formula y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1 to find the equation of the tangent line. That formula finds the equation of just about any straight line. So we're looking for the equation of the tangent line, and we're going to be using the formula y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And if you remember how to use this, most of this formula stays. We have to find a number value for y1, a number value for m, and a number value for x1. And the rest of the formula just stays, and we can simplify it a little bit. So it says the function is f of x equals natural log of 3x minus 5. And it says when x is 2. So the fact that x is 2, that goes in for x1. So we've got a little bit right now. So I can find the y1 by putting in a 2 where I have an x and see what comes out. So no f prime yet, just f. F of 2 equals natural log of 3x becomes 3 times 2 minus 5. So that's natural log of 6 minus 5, right? 3 times 2 is 6. Still have the minus 5, which is natural log of 1. Now that's just the number that you can find with your calculator. And if you think about it, you can actually find it without your calculator. The natural log of 1 is 0. Any log of 1 is 0. So what you're doing with this natural log of 1, you're saying e raised to what exponent gives you a result of 1? Well, e to the 0 power. So if you put in a 2 for x, the y that comes out that would be associated with it is 0. So y minus 0 equals, I still need the m, times x minus 2. The 2 is given to us right in the question. We can find the y, or y1 really the way we're using the formula, by putting in a 2 for x, do the math, and we did. We got a 0. So the point where that tangent line touches the graph and has the same slope is over 2 up 0. Now what is the slope? To find the slope, we're going to use the derivative, f prime. So when we have any function that is natural log of some stuff, the derivative f prime of x is the fraction with stuff prime in the numerator and just stuff with no prime in the denominator. And that's exactly the type of function we have here. So for this function, natural log of 3x minus 5, the derivative f prime of x is, we can put the stuff as is in the denominator. 3x minus 5 goes in the denominator. Stuff prime, the derivative of 3x minus 5, goes in the numerator, which is just 3. Again, the 3x has a derivative of 3. Whenever you have an x to the first power, the derivative is just the number in front, in this case 3, positive 3 actually. The minus 5 with it has no x, so its derivative is 0. So the stuff prime is just 3. So f prime of x is 3 over 3x minus 5. That's the derivative. And what that means is this will tell us the slope at any point on the graph, including the point when x is 2. When x is 2 and every other point there is, this derivative is the slope. That's what derivative is. So at the point where x is 2, we'll do f prime of 2 equals 3 over 3 times x becomes 3 times 2 minus 5. So that's 3 over 3 times 2 is 6 minus 5, which is 3 over 1, which is just 3. So when x is 2, the slope at that point is 3. So that's what the m is here, 3. So the equation of the tangent line is y minus 0 equals 3 times, in parentheses, x minus 2. Since part of it is a 0, it's so easy to simplify. Put it in y equals mx plus b. The y minus 0 is really just y. And 3 times x minus 2 will be 3x minus 6. Just doing 3 times x is 3x. 3 times minus 2 is minus 6. So there's the equation of the tangent line, even put into y equals mx plus b form.